Hey everybody, I'm Freedom. This is Nancy, and we wanted to give you an Art Serve International update on our latest book project called Revelations of the Artist. And we want to answer the question, why an art and faith book? And we've been asked that question a lot, so we just wanted to answer it in video format so that you can know more about why we're doing this project. And we may be doing more videos like this to kind of answer questions, but that question is really a good question, and so we just want to answer it. I want Nancy to share a little bit more because she brought up a really interesting point that I never really thought about it like this, but she had mentioned the word curate and or curate. Um, and I just think that is a really appropriate term, but the way you just defined it was really, really good. So if you can share more about that, that may help people understand why we're even putting this book together that contains art and faith testimonies, and it's a collaboration of artists. So, like, just kind of explain and kind of walk us through that term to help answer that question.
Sure. So, as I've been praying for our book project that we're working on, and we're just so excited about the process that it's been, I've just been thinking and meditating on the word curate. And I decided to look it up just to get a little bit more insight on it. And I was surprised to find that curate can also be a person. And it has reference to clergymen and a pastoral position. Also, a curator is a shepherd, a steward, someone
Mm-hmm.
who is a custodian of sorts, and responsible, kind of like an overseer in a way. And to curate is basically to organize specific content. In our case, to organize, categorize, select specific works of art to be presented. It has a special purpose to present to others so that we can kind of begin to have this guided conversation. And so our book is really special in that we feel that we've been put together as a group of artists to share not only our artwork visually, but also our stories. Because oftentimes there are two relationships that you will see with art. And it's, first of all, the artist's relationship with their own work. And that, of course, God is included in all of that and is in and through all of that. But then you also have the relationship that the viewer has to the artwork being seen. And so, uh, oftentimes, a viewer will want to talk to an artist and say, "What was your process? What were you thinking? What does this mean?" And it's interesting that often there will be different perspectives and point of views, but sometimes they match. The artist is able to convey visually what they're trying to say. Um, and so we just wanted to have this book be that curated story, that curated time of sharing. Um, and so I also have been thinking about when you stop to view either a play, a performance, an artwork, you position yourself in such a way to be a viewer and to receive. It's kind of like pressing pause, almost like when you stop in the middle of your day to meditate or to pray. And so I thought that was really special. So really our purpose for this book is just to start conversations, to link viewers with artists, and to also be linked together in our Christian faith.
Awesome. Yeah, I couldn't have said it better myself. So that's helping you understand why we're doing this book. And if you would like to support the proceeds of the book, if you don't know already, is going to help us fund the opening of a creative ministry center in Ecuador. You can go to artserveint.org/ROTA, ROTA, to support. So thank you so much for listening and watching, and we'll look forward to you watching us next time.